That's it. Don't try to touch her. Don't try, Yana. That's it. Stand there.
Even though I have done it?
Yes. Now you could. Atta girl. And the only reason I said that was going to slow you down a bit more. So you'd get in the shoulder, you'd breathe, you'd just be there without the next agenda. Instead of thinking about the next thing, you just be. And that brings you into more of a place of being and then feeling. And that's really good, really good. And then you could exactly do that again, and now you're beginning to feel. That's it. Exactly. Now you'd think, kind of you'd be there because you've shifted your weight. And could you put the weight on the right foot? Exactly. How does that affect her, and can I touch her? Good job.
She's really fine today because she didn't like it very much when I stood up yesterday.
Yep.
So that's
That's it. You just couldn't see that hand when you did that. So it wasn't so much the touch as a surprise. And you're coming in at the shoulder, which is a good thing. Don't come under the chest in case the foot came up. So you'd always come in more at the shoulder or the neck. Exactly there. Good job. Is a sign of her engaging now. When some colts do that, it's exceedingly playful, that top lip when it extends. But what it does let you know, it can be obnoxious behavior, it can be softening, playful, and for her, she's probably indicating how into the food she is with the lip, the top lip. And as you observe her face, you've got those soft lips, soft muzzle, soft eye. And her body's good. You know, look at her breathing. The breathing's good. All 4 feet are on the ground. That's a big telltale sign.
She's got the foot placed so that if I lean on my right, she'd probably back upright. Or
there it is, yeah. You got it. And so a nice thing to work on is getting in the shoulder and feeding her. So that's why I kind of said don't necessarily do the arm, just get in the shoulder, because if you can work on being close, imagine no food, you've worked on being close. And if you work on the weight distribution, when it comes to the time that you need it, it won't be so disconcerting to her. There you go, good. That's better.
This is the first time she's ever done this.
well, that's because Michelle's doing such a good job.
I'm a little concerned about padding. That's why I was kind of like bringing the baby with me.
You shake, which means you put little building blocks on there and gradually moving to what she's able to do.
So Anna, she drops and you wait until you get a different...
I wait till she's holding her own weight.
And then you put it.
Yeah, and now if I couldn't, because if she just threw herself down, I'd let her fall on her face because I couldn't hold her. But as she's not, I'm able to do that. Okay, we'll do the other foot. If we can just move her facing the people, that would give another. Bring it forward. Good job. Well done. Well done. You did really well. Well done. So brave. Good job. And put that down. Now, how that will look like there. And you can use this. Good job. And get her ready for filing. Okay. Not everybody's going to be able to do this. Now from there you've got to be able to get out. You might want to put your hand and get out. So get out safely. There's another farrier position. Okay, so the hind foot, if I've never picked it up, I'm going to stretch with this leg, leaving that one behind, and just ask her to pick it up like that. That's picking up a foot. Now, if they're okay with it, you could do it differently, and you could come in here and ask her to pick it up and then come there. So you've got a choice, but if you're doing it for the first time, don't grab. You've got to feed your hands all the way down here so she knows you're coming. This is a good way to do that. Now, once they're comfortable and you think you can do it, come in here, maybe hold her, cupping that hand over. Keep your feet next to, and you can pick out a hoof. There's your picking out. If she's okay, same thing, you could let that go. When it comes to your farrier prep, feed this down, step in. There we go. Step in. And you'll be able to do this. Easy, easy. Now if the leg's on the thigh, she can pull it a bit just like that and should be okay. Good job. And you can convince her to stay. Good job. Get out, put your hand there, step back. Get out. Do that again for you. Here's my hand. I feel confident doing that. I can get her foot up. Come in. There we go. Great place. Do my work. Good job. Easy, easy. Good job. And out. Okay. That's it. Ophelie's learning to yield to the pressure here. And the angle is really important, so we keep that forward so that she feels the pressure behind the fetlock, gives to the pressure, and then picks up her foot and goes forward. Very nice. While behind there, you see Dana desensitizing the other filly with grace to the rope work. Elaine getting stuck in there. Kit Kat's the kind of girl that likes something once and likes it correct. And I'm just going to share this because she just did it really well with Elaine, and I've asked to do it this time, which isn't a bad thing because it's good for Elaine and for Kit Kat. But it's the first time she's having her feet picked out, so we're going to stick and watch it. And it's all about the attitude here, you know, and you've got to move through oil and yet at the same time have that clarity in the vision. So well done, Elaine, very well done. There you go, first time down the aisleway. A little fjord leading, the baby's figuring it out. There we go. Okay, so Caliente's right at the back, looking the happiest we've seen her all week. This is really neat, no lead horse and no real incidences, so we're very happy with this leading experience. She's just gone in the shade here. Gracie, her friend's way up there. Lulu had a bit of a separation issue, but she really doesn't in this leading exercise today. But here we have the shade and we have the sun, and so Miani's learning to stay back from her friend and also deal with the light change.